Today's topic is communication styles and assertive communication. There are 4 types of communication, and these include passive, passive-aggressive, aggressive, and assertive. First, we will go over some examples and clips of what these communication styles look like, and then we will discuss how to be more assertive in your communication. Let's look at passive communication. Passive people don't speak up for themselves. They do not state their needs, feelings, opinions, or desires. Let's say that you go to the salon. You tell the hairdresser you just want a small trim, and she says, "Oh no, I think you'd look much better with a short hairstyle." You don't want a short hairstyle, but you agree to let her do what she wants because you feel uncomfortable telling her no. That's passive communication. You did not stand up for yourself or express your needs.
Listen, you! My friend's got something to say!
What? Who said that? Was it you?
Tell him off, SpongeBob. Assert yourself!
That's my ice cream cone.
Great! Now let him have it!
You can have it. Say thanks.
No!
Passive-aggressive communication is when people indirectly express their negative feelings instead of openly addressing them. For example, let's say you were taking out the trash and were frustrated that your family wasn't helping clean up. Passive-aggressive response would be saying something like, "Sure would be nice if someone else picked up a little slack around here." Passive-aggressiveness doesn't openly address the issue, and more oftentimes only creates more conflict and hostility between people.
That's 2 things in this house that won't work.
Then go fix them.
2 things that won't work.
I've changed my mind. I want soup instead.
Okay, don't move. Here you go. It's alphabet soup. I made it special.
The third communication style is aggressive communication. This is when people use hurtful actions or words to get what they want. An example of aggressive communication could be on social media, where you see a political post that you do not agree with. An aggressive response would be something like, "Only an uneducated person with a tiny brain would say something as dumb as that. Your whole party is brainwashed." While it may be very tempting to be aggressive when frustrated, this will not help anybody and likely will make the situation even worse.
I'll show you how! Hey, pencil neck! Yeah, you! Slither over here! Surrender that ice cream cone, or every waking moment for you will become a swirling torrent of pain and misery!
The fourth and most important communication style is assertiveness. Assertive people speak up for themselves in a calm way and express their needs and opinions in a respectful manner. Imagine you are standing in line when suddenly someone cuts right in front of you. An assertive person would not ignore the situation, nor would they get aggressive. Rather, they would say something like, "Excuse me, I was waiting in this line." An assertive person speaks openly, uses a conversational tone, makes good eye contact, shows expressions which matches the message, relaxes and adopts an open stance and expressions, participates in groups, keeps to the point, values self equal to others, tries to hurt no one, including themselves, and usually reaches goals without hurting others. One way to practice being assertive is by using this 3-step technique. Number 1, point out the behavior. Number 2, explain how the behavior affects you. And number 3, state what you need to happen. For example, when you don't respond, "I feel like I'm being ignored. I need to know that you're listening." Another way to be assertive is by saying no. You don't always have to explain yourself, but if an explanation is necessary, keep it brief. For example, "No, unfortunately I can't pick up an extra shift, but I hope you can find someone else that can help." Your voice should show no hesitation. Lastly, don't forget to exhibit confidence with your body posture. You may even take some time to rehearse what you'd like to say before a difficult conversation. Remember, being assertive is a skill that takes time and practice. It won't happen overnight, but with awareness and practice of the key points explained today, you will be on your way to becoming a more assertive communicator.
SpongeBob! Don't let that guy sit on you! Assertiveness lesson number 1. Tell him to get off!
Excuse me, sir. You're sitting on my body, which is also my face.